Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do a two-page Christmas scrapbook layout. The paper that I'm using today is a mix from Hobby Lobby. Some of it is from the open stock section. Some of it is from this stack pack that's from Paper Studio Play Tidings. And the other one, which is this paper right here, is from the stack pack Ornamental Christmas. To start off, my paper does measure 11.5 by 11.5. My next piece measures 11.5 by 2.5. I did cut off a little strip of paper. That one does measure 11.5 by 1/4. Next, I do have two borders. It's actually the same border. I actually created this on my silhouette. I know I've used it plenty of times and explained how I did it. It does measure 11.5 by 5/8. And I'll go ahead and back this on a piece of 12 by 12 craft cardstock paper. And I do have my next page already ready. I do have 3 photo mats. My photo mat is actually from Little Scraps of Heaven. It does measure 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and on my silhouette I did do an internal offset. For the inside it does measure 4 by 4, and the same thing on my silhouette I did do an internal offset. I do have 3. For my next piece, this design is actually a Googled image that I brought onto my silhouette and trays. I believe I Googled Decorative Tag. For my huge frame, it does measure 10 1/8 by 7.5, and on my silhouette I did do an internal offset. For the inside, it does measure 4 by 6, and the same thing, I did do an internal offset. For this, I'll go ahead and place over here. Next, I do have my title. It does measure 2 3/8 by 5 1/4. I did pop it up on 1 thickness of foam tape, and I did add stickles and wing Castilla just to make the title shine a little bit. Go ahead and place it over here. Next, I do have my Santa Claus and Reindeer. Santa Claus measures 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. My reindeer measures 5 by 3 inches. They are popped up on one thickness of foam tape. And actually, these 3 items come from Treasure Box Design. If anybody's interested, I'll go ahead and leave the information on the description down below. Next, from Miss Kate Cuttables, I do have my ornament. For my ornament, it does measure 5 by 5.5, and I did add stickles just to make it shine a little bit. Originally, I was going to add another photo mat on this side, but I thought it was a little bit too much. So I went on my Christmas files that I have on my silhouette and found this one. And I decided just to go ahead and use it. Now for this layout, these files, I did decide to do a printing cut on my printer. Next, pretty much the only thing I pieced together was this banner, and this was actually an afterthought. And I decided to go ahead and put it over here. My banner does say 2019. And this layout is actually this past Sunday. I went ahead and scheduled a photo shoot for my family, and we took our Christmas pictures. And this year we went ahead and decided to do Christmas pajamas. And it was just, we have a lot of good pictures that we got. And so I created this layout for them. And I really like how our pictures came out. We actually ended up buying our pajamas from Disneyland. And we all have matching pajamas, and it's just the cutest thing. So I wanted to hurry up and do my layout for them. I just have to go ahead and design my Christmas picture so we could go ahead and mail those out. Next, I do have some poinsettias from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to go ahead and put one here in the middle, one up here, and down here. And this is just a very simple layout, but I really like it. I want more of the focus to be on the pictures that we took. Like I said, I have some really good pictures. We also managed to catch my son crying a lot. So it's just the funniest thing ever. And I just want the focus to be on those pictures. So I try to make it very simple. And there you have it. This is my 2-page Christmas scrapbook layout. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.